Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. The Edo State tipper driver chairman don't talk the reason why he stop all tipper drivers, make them no carry sand go Ohoromi again. He say the Ohen of Ohoromi destroy their house where they build for their land and later sell that land give another person. This na the reason why he stop all tipper drivers, make them no carry sand go Ohoromi again. Make I leave you now, make you hear from the tipper driver chairman. Enjoy the video.
To that short pain of a message, and all the things that we not supply. We are one. We do we give you one with motivation. So please build all these houses and hand over to the owner. Gentlemen of the press.
We are here in regards to the land dispute between developers and the Ohoromi community. So you are here live with us, and journalists are all here. It's a world press conference, and we're expecting the chairman, Edo Tippers Driver Association, Edo State chapter. That's the chairman. You can see his picture boldly next to that of the executive governor of Edo State, of the Nogegasi Obaseki. And in a few minutes, we will all get to hear what he has to say. As the vice chairman, you can see the executives are all seated, expecting the arrival of the state chairman. You can see these are members of the Edo Tipper Drivers Association, Edo State chapter. There are a whole lot of members, but I think these are the chapter members representing their various chapters and that are here for the World Press Conference for today. So I'll leave you with the rest of the activities for the day. You can see the members of the association heavily seated. That is it. In a jiffy, we will be seeing the state chairman of the Edo Tipper Drivers Association, Edo State chapter, as is expected in the hall in no distant time. Please stay tuned and share this broadcast. If you're an Edo person and you're watching us live, please share this broadcast. It's for the betterment and the advancement of our state. So please share this broadcast. Invite and share.
Members of the press, we sincerely apologize for starting behind schedule. We will quickly take the national anthem, and it will be followed fast by introduction of the members of the press present here. National anthem, please. Rise to combat, Nigeria's following to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve much, and all the season. Please do a quick introduction of the members of the press here present. I think, please, we will do the introduction first before you begin to do your recordings. I want to start from my right. My name is Elvio, the member of the party. The press, please. You need. I thought that should be an introduction of the president. It's like because we wasted so much time and our busy doing what they need to do. So I want to quickly use the members of the high table. You are looking at the executive members of the Edo Tipa Drivers Association. We have Comrade Austin Osa Ogunwago, who is state chairman. We have Mr. Sunday Atuariamo, the state vice chairman. We have Honorable Iyeke Eti Ubedebe Osagwe, state secretary general. We have Mr. Nosakari Osanya, the senior branch chairman. We have Mr. Joseph Ewe, Ibuomina branch chairman. And we have Mr. Sunday Osanya, the Oka Idogo branch chairman. This World Press Conference is convened by Edo Tipa Drivers Association of Nigeria, Edo State chapter. We will not waste much time. I will allow the chairman to brief the press.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. But before then, all the medium houses in our society, please switch off your camera for just 2 seconds. I want to please warn all the medium houses that are here, the civil society. You are here for the purpose. What you are here for is not all about me, nor the members of the association, but all about Edo people whom their houses have been destroyed, especially our brother in the diaspora. We want to warn you, whatsoever we do not say here, whatsoever we do not say here, please don't carry false news. Whatsoever you are going to carry here, ensure it is what we said. Please ensure it is what we said. If you do that, if I cannot get my money back through my lawyer, I'll get it in court. I'll sue whoever you are representing. But before then, I want to appeal. I use the word one. I want to appeal with all due respect to all media that are here. The news you are to carry here should be the news you are to air. Don't go after here and doctor our speech. We will not be happy. You cannot collect from us and you are working forcefully against us. We will not be happy about that. May God bless you all in Jesus' name.
Members of the press, I want to quickly apologize. No? I want to quickly apologize for that word. One, please, you will understand that a whole lot of temperatures is high here. Please, I hope my apologies are accepted.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen of the press. All welcome once again in Jesus' name. Well, we are here not for the purpose of me and members of Edo Tipa Drivers Union alone, but for the betterment of Edo State. We cannot be in Edo, that is our state, whereby demolition of houses be going on around the state. I don't think we are going to tolerate that. But before that, let me tell you what happened. 3 months ago, one of our drivers is here. Is he around?
Yes, sir.
Kande, that's the man. Come this side, let me see you. He cried to us that the land he bought in Egbiri, the boundary has fallen on Horomi, and all efforts for him to resolve the issue with Horomi was non-avail. We said, is that so? And he furtherly told us that when he took the agent that took him to buy the land from Egbiri, when Horomi said they've collected the land from him, he also notified the agent, and the agent took him to Horomi. Getting to Horomi, the Ohena, whose name is Oboha, was then Okagedi of Horomi. Now, taking him there by the agent, he was asked to pay the sum of 300,000 naira. And he paid. They said, go and walk. We leave the land. Later, they said the same Ohen invited them to come. That the land which he has resolved, he should not enter there anymore. What is the issue? They begged and begged. They said no. He went back to meet the agent that took him there. The agent, him and the agent went there together. Getting to meet with the Ohen, he asked them to go and meet the Okagede. And Okagede asked them to bring 400,000 naira if they want the land. They begged. He said no, no reduction. He gave them the 400,000 naira. Thank you, what's it? He gave them the 400,000. And yet, they are still saying no going back. That when he gave them the 400,000, he asked, when will I get the document of clearance? He said, don't go there. And he said, give me back my money, please. They use the word in Benin says, a way some way don't wait away. Meaning, no goat gets to the elder castle and go home the same. He came to report to us. He sent a delegate to the Ohen. Getting there, he was the one that gave appointment, and our Secretary General led the team. All effort to reach Ohen when they were in the Horomi community was not available. On different occasions, they came back. I called Efe, the man around her. Efe, look at what is going on. Efe went there. He saw Ohen. And Ohen told Efe, don't mind the tipper driver. The tipper driver is his lady friend land, not the tipper driver land. Efe came back to me to say, the land belongs to tipper driver. Belongs to the lady friend of tipper driver. Is that so? He said yes. I got to know all this issue through my vice. I called my vice. I said, bring all the parties and the document before me. They brought the document. Going through the document, I saw the name. I asked the tipper driver, who is this name? He said it is his wife. I said, go and call me your wife. We fixed another day. The following day, he came. He come with his wife. I cross-examined the wife. I get to know that the mother-in-law, which is the wife, the mother to the tipper driver chairman, is the one that bought the land for her daughter in order for her to build so that they can live rent. I said, okay, now that I've gotten the file, don't worry. We will see how we reach out to Ohen. I called Ohen, he didn't pick. The following day, another driver came, also through my advice. What is the issue? He said he bought a land in Egbili. The land he bought in Egbili, after the demarcation boundary between Ogoromi and Egbili, now falls on Ogoromi. He appealed to Ohen to please leave the land. If he can regularize, Ohen said no. The driver left. Went to meet the younger brother of Ebo Amapa. That one led him to Ohen. They begged, Ohen never accepted. Ohen said the land has been forfeited. If you know you want to build in my community, I have the land, come and buy. That one is gone. He said, okay. I never negotiated. They showed him the land. He liked the land. They paid. And when they paid, the man said, go. Tomorrow come for the document. They left. The following day, they went to meet Ohen, and Ohen gave them the approval. For the avoidance of doubt, this is the approval Ohen gave. After that, my driver went there and rent a building on 50 by 100 to a meter level, looking for money, mold block to do the meter before it gets to roofing level. Ohen went there, used the 6 inches. Our tipper driver has molded to complete the roofing. Use the 6 inches block to demarcate the plot, sharing it into two, 50 by 100, 50 by 100, and call on our tipper driver that this one I have built, don't go there anymore. This 50 by 100, this one you have built is for you. This other one, don't go there anymore. Our driver said, if that's so, that is when we get to us. Immediately we got the report, we sent delegates to the community to go and check if actually the land was demarcated. Getting there, it was true, the land was demarcated. We put a call across to him, he didn't pick. Something came to me. I have a land in Egbili that have been resolved by the deputy governor. All the elders of Ogoromi, they are all aware that the Ojo where you go there, that the deputy governor has intervened on this issue. The whole of them, the youth, they should stay away from the land. Something caught to my mind. I said, let me go and check that. Getting there. After the resolution, when we dragged ourselves to government house before the deputy governor intervened, and getting to the community, they asked us to pay regularization of 100,000 naira, and we have paid. And they said, go and work. We went there. Before now, the land has been fenced round. We erected security posts by the left. Inside, we erect two flat foundation. Getting there, the foundation has been demolished. Only for to see another building to a roofing level. Who wants to destroy my foundation and build another one here? It's okay. I pick up my phone. I call Oboha, aka Ohen of Ohoromi. I call him. Look at what I am seeing. This man has been resolved by the deputy governor. He said, okay, Tuesday 10 o'clock, come and meet me and tell me who resolved it. I said, fine. So that is Thursday. We have Friday, we have Saturday. Why can't you put it between Friday and Saturday? He said, no, he's not going to be around. That Tuesday is doable. I asked him, what time? He said, 10 o'clock. He said, okay. I called FA. Because it was the same FA. I called. When an issue like this happened, if the union fling into action and take their decision, they normally run to Manalata, FA. I called FA. Look at what I'm experiencing now. Come to our head before you get out of farm. FA said, okay, since I have given you Tuesday, don't worry. Tuesday is knocking at the door. I dropped my phone. On Tuesday, 10 o'clock, I called. Ohempi. He said, good morning, how are you? He said, it's fine. I said, yeah, this is me, Comrade Nosa Ohumamu, the state chairman, Edo Tipa Drivers Association. Immediately I introduced myself. He hold on the line. He never speak up. I waited. Hello. He was not picking up. I dropped my phone. I put it on speaker. I was busy writing. I wrote and I looked at my phone. It was 5 minutes and 7 seconds. He now put off the phone. I called, he never picked. I used my glow line to call. He picked. I introduced myself. Immediately he heard my voice. He put off the phone. I said, it don't happen. I stood up, down to the palace. Getting to the palace, I met the former Owe of Omar, whose name is Mr. Rola. Sir, with all due respect, this is what I am experiencing in Ohoromi. My land and my driver's land has been demolished. Please come to our aid. Until we will have issue like this, we run to the palace. Immediately, Ohen of Amada pick up the phone and call Ohen of Ohoromi, and they gave me 2 o'clock appointment the following day. The following day, 1:30 I was there. Till 3:30, Ohen didn't come. Palace, this man is not here. He said, go. That is how they gave me appointment 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 5th to the 6th time. The 6th time I now call the palace. We are calling this guy, he is not responding. I am always coming here to be wasting my time. You see that Ohen is now more than the palace? Palace said no, it's not more than them. That I should go. Tomorrow 10 o'clock, I should come. 10 o'clock, and we are there. Getting there, Ohen was not there. Nobody in the palace. I put a call across to the palace. And palace said, Ohen is here with me. Let me give you the phone so that you can both talk together. We said, okay. As he gave Ohen the phone, I said, Ohen, good morning, how are you, sir? He said, what did you mean by good morning? Why can't you say, Lord, may you reign? Why can't you say, Ohen atop me? Meaning, Lord, may you reign? I said, Ohen, how will you live long and reign when you are busy demolishing people's houses. And you want me to use my mouth to tell you, Lord, may you reign? I say, oh, please, if you want me to tell you, Lord, may you reign, leave my land, the tipper driver's land, leave it for them. Then we cannot tell you, Lord, may you reign, oh, if that is what you want. It was raising all sorts of talks. Ogun agbo leleye agbo by Benin, meaning Ogun will kill you, Ishako will kill you. The other one. Hold on. When he finished raising all the causes, he put up the phone. I have to call back. I call back. Palace representative Pete. I said, my dear Palace, when we have a diocese situation issue like this, we run to the palace. Assist tipper unit. See how you can assist us to resolve the issue. When the palace see the way I played that game, he said, where are you? I said, they are at the palace. He said, meet me. He told me where they are. I should meet them there. I met them. Getting there, I met to him. Oh, hey, good morning, Amada. Good morning, sir. How are you? We greeted. They say, are you the one saying to him? I said, please, I am not ready for trouble. All I want, resolve my issue, my land and the tipper driver's land, leave it for us. Then I can tell you who are talking. Omadana said, that's okay. This is not time to quarrel. What we are going to do right now, we should all move to the palace, to the land in question. Let's visit one of the land, one after the other. But I said, no. When I say Ohen, I mean Oloha, who is the Ohen of Okoromi. He said, no, I don't go to bush. No. I don't go to bush. But I said, if me can go to bush, why would you go to bush? He said, today, I don't want to go to bush. We can make it tomorrow. Omara was like convincing. I said, my respected representative of the palace, we have been booking series of appointments before now. We are not getting Ohen. Now that Ohen is here, please let us visit the land together. He insisted that he's not going. Omara said, okay, since he said he's not going, don't worry. Chairman, tomorrow morning, pass through the palace. Palace will give you 2 chiefs. You go together. As I was insisting, Ohen said, come, let me tell you. I am respecting the Omada. If no Omada, that land is finished. Somebody has built his house. He has completed the house. I passed in. And I am living there. In the presence of the palace. I said, no Omada. Okay? So the house somebody built, you pass in, you live comfortably, and now you begin to ask, who are you? He didn't answer that question. Omadana insisted, since he said tomorrow that he's going to leave your land, leave your driver's land, don't worry. I said, when tomorrow? He said 10 o'clock. Okay. When they break, I pick up my mom, my elder brother, who is my father, pick up my tipper drivers. We both went to Ohen house because he asked us to come and meet him at home. Getting to Ohen house, 9:30 we were already there because he gave us 10 o'clock appointment. If we come a minute after 10, it will say time has passed. So we have to be there on time, 9:30. We were calling, he didn't pick. I said, okay, no need of calling. Maybe he's waiting for 10 o'clock. I waited till 10. 5 minutes after 10. 10 minutes after 10, I started calling again. Why we are not picking up his phone? We are knocking. Nobody was answering up, but the gate man is by the gate. To 11, and I put a call across to Omada. Omada calling. You ask this man to come by 10. This man and his parents are there. Please, less than 2 minutes, they came to open the gate for us. Getting there, we met Tony Kabaka and other of his tops sitting around him. We greeted them, they offered us seats, we sat down. He asked, who are these people? I introduced them, my mother, my tipper drivers, and my father. He said, okay. He asked, how are you? Meaning, who is there? Somebody answered, Ohen Atokbeye. When I say Ohen Atokbeye, I'm not referring to Omoha. I'm referring to other Ohen. They answered Ohen Atokbeye. They answered him. He said, follow them to the bush. Go and check it and come back before you visit the other ones. We left. Getting to the land. My mom said, is it not the land? Where is the foundation we erected here? Chairman, where is our foundation? I said, mommy, the foundation has been destroyed, has been demolished. And another foundation has been raised to roofing level. You can see that they want to roof it. My mom now shouted, hey! I said, Mom, that's okay. Don't worry. We'll resolve the issue. We'll report back to her house. Getting to his house, we also met Palace. We also met Tony Kabaka sitting. He asked one of the aides, he said, where did you go? How far? That one said, Ohen of Omoromi, short may you live. Ohen of Omoromi, short may you live. Getting there, Madam said, what is happening in this community that does not happen in another community? He said, I didn't want to talk to them. Ohen said, drag the woman out! Drag the woman out! Are you sitting? Ohen, they should drag my mother out in my presence. Ohen, he said, no, Chama, wait. Let them obey me first. It's okay. And we are watching them. They were dragging out my mother. Ultimate driver. And we are watching them. They drop the woman out, drag her out. And my eldest brother, the father, said, what has this woman now done wrong that amount to this? Guy! Who are you? Shut up, shut up, shut up! They descended on him. I didn't stand up. It was two of my tipper drivers that now rush. When I live on one Peter, when I live on power on one Peter, that one man stood up and apologized. He said, well, I have not seen anything wrong with what the poor woman has said. But if he upsets you, I'm sorry. Ohen said, apology accepted. I sat down. Tony Kabaka now asked, how old was you? I said, it's my mother. He said, okay. Ohen, please, for this issue, we know this man is a gentleman. What I will advise, whatsoever money they have spent on that land, let chairman pay and go and relocate the other man or relocate chairman. In Ohen's ruling, said, Agberalani, the 100 by 100 they have built on, I have made use of it. I, Ohen, have made use of it. The other 100 by 100 left at the back, I have also sold it. But because they said you are a gentleman, I will leave that for you. I will relocate the person. I said, thank you, sir.
Let me see why I'm here. Why the fuck am I?
And I said, what of my driver that gave you 300,000 and your Okagede 400,000? What of that one? He said, which one? I said, the one that gave you 400,000, total sum was 700,000. He said, I made a running, meaning they passed that stage. It's okay. What of the one that bought from Emily that you have seen? That Tipa Union let's go, the driver let's go, and repair another one from you that you went to demarcate. He said, I have spoken with the driver and made arrangement. A 50 not go wine when are you bought Tony? No carry when they lava. I said, okay. I am going. You will hear from the association. But you know that this. In all of this, the association have resolved that all roads, gentlemen of the press, please listen to me. All roads linking to Ohoromi, all roads Ohoromi is linking to, we are going to withdraw our services. But when they resolved, I said, let me try. I tried. Till the day I and my mom, my members, who are Tipa drivers, we are humiliated. I report back to the union. And the union say, on your own, do we not tell you we should withdraw our services? The union called for an emergency meeting and said, all roads linking to Ohoromi, Tipa Union should withdraw their services. That is what we are starting on today. We have withdrawn our services. We are brothers of that. This is my land. This is the security building I am rented. There. You cannot see? Those that are sitting there, you can stand up. Yes. This is the land. This is the land. Yes.
Are you proceeding?
This building, you are seeing, the partition of the foundation is destroyed and inside. This is the 100 by 100. He said he's going to relocate, that they have sold already. That we should go and manage. They are taking the other one. There is a foundation inside this one. You can see, this is the building to the roofing level they have sold. After demolition, my foundation. This is the building. There you are seeing there is foundation inside. And 60 fence, a ground that has been set ground. This is the foundation. You can see. You can see this is the building. This is security post. I'll bring it back. Yes. Yes. You can see the fence. Another foundation is that this one is belonging to another Tipa driver. The one of Kande. This one there is a foundation. Due to roofing level. This is the foundation. O'Hare have found this foundation now. They have found this foundation and the land belonging to Tipa driver. It is this one they were demolition. When they put a call across to me, I said, go to your company, go and arrest them. O'Hare is not a military man. You see, keep off military zone. Tipa Union. Ohoromi is a military man. Look at this, the foundation. This is the demolition going on. In the foundation erected by Tipa driver, this is demolition. There was demolition before we erected them. Before the Tipa driver erected them. It was this foundation they were demolition. that a complainant be arrested for destruction, demolition of this foundation, and accused left the station before the complainant. The accused did not pay up to 30 minutes. He was released by Nigerian police. Look at. Keep on. Look at. There are other more. As I'm talking to gentlemen of the press now, it is no longer a tipper union issue. It has become a national issue. Look at. This is another building. They have been fully demolished. This is another building. This one you are seeing belonging to another tipper dealer. Suffering from kidney problem. We know what the union have been cured by saying, don't worry, I'm going to show you that. All this one is used caterpillar to demolish all. This one fence is one that took belonging to a tipper driver. But he took, before he took the 100, nobody asked him. He comes here, there is already an existing building to meter level that the hair has demolished. And he went to do survey. You can see that this survey is very fresh. I'm tipper driver. The survey is very fresh. Tomorrow we will carry the survey paper to court that I survey my land. You can see. You can see. Demolition everywhere. Now, we are telling you that the one truly sold by Ohe, we are there now. This is the sound we put. We use our granite, we use our block, 6 inches to demolish, to erect the fence. Look at. Look at. This is the land, this is the building already. If you watch the fence here, the man don model block. There is fence here. You use the shell that don't go there. I hope you all can see. All these ones belonging to a tipper level. There is building inside. This one is another one. Raised to meter level. This one, this one they are building inside now. This house, we are seeing. The land they built this house belongs to a tipper driver. All the guns belongs to a tipper driver. Now, with all this one going on in the state, we have more to show you that are not tipper drivers, that the house has equally been demolished. I have pictures. Where is that envelope? All these are houses. Come. Here, somebody should be here to pause so that I can be showing them, I can be interpreting it to them. That plan I showed you earlier. This is a land raised to meter level. A land raised to meter level belonging to a tipper driver that is suffering from kidney problems. We wanted to sell the land. The union said don't sell the land. The union have been the one incurring all the expenses in order for him not to sell the land. Because when he said go and sell the land, he was sharing tears before the union get to know about it. That how will he sell the land? But as of today, Ohe has demolished this structure to this level. To this level. This fence you are seeing. This fence, all these ones are the houses. This fence you are seeing now, the land is 1 by 2. You have already sold this one. It is the land, the house inside here that you are seeing there. That is the house you are seeing, belonging to to a tipper driver who is suffering from kidney problem, and they are saying tipper union should keep quiet. Tipper union, will you keep quiet? All these are the foundations. All these ones were sent to me from abroad. From abroad. All this house you are seeing has been demolished. The Ohe of Oharami. But that's never, remove anything from here. Look at this woman. This woman is not a tipper driver. It's a victim. It's not when he bought that land. When she's used, she almost used her marriage. Because he went to the land, he went to him and lied down there. Either you kill me or you lose my land. Ohe never cared. He destroyed. She almost lost her marriage. I just said, forget about the house, forget about the land. Go. Go to this side. Go to this side. This is another man. They are going to interview you. Don't worry. I know you want them to hear you. When you get to that time, they will interview you. This is another man. This is another man. They have erected a building. I have all the pictures in my phone. They have erected a building. Self-contained, into all places. To a roofing level, and it can be brought down by almost aka Ohe of Oharami. We have there are so many. This is another one. This one is a tipper driver. The younger brother is also a tipper driver. You know that. Who owns this structure? Your brother. Who owns it?
My brother. 3-bedroom flat to Nite level. It's from 1 by 2. We collected all the old 1 by 2. This building was erected by side, which is 50 by 100. It demolished it. And the owner of it is still going through kidney recycling in Port Harcourt. He's aware.
Tipper driver. Tipper union. We are aware. Please sit down. Now, all tipper drivers, please let's be silent. One house, please. One house, please. Now, we are aware. So related stomach infrastructure activities that they related to go and protect. Hungry activists that the Ohe of Oharami has given bribe to go and protect. I want to warn you. The union wants to warn you. You can go ahead and protect. You can protect for your child. You can protect for the child. But we want to warn you. If you protect, we have 22 branches across Edo State. If you protect in the premises of Tipper Junior, whatever you see, you manage it. Thank you. I'm letting the members that are here that are not aware. The union has resolved. They should go ahead protest, let them come. We are waiting for them. And please, to those that are saying bring sound, we beg you. We know your plight. We know what you all are passing through. It is not because we want to be wicked. We suffered more. We lost more. Our tribe, the association, are equally suffering it. We are not enjoying withdrawing our services from those communities. But it is the betterment of our Edo State. And we are using this medium to warn all our communities that believe in land grabbing houses. Our brothers who have gone through the desert, who have gone through the Mediterranean Sea, they have crossed over to Europe, they have bought a land, and you are here, this is destroying it. We are warning you. We know what they have passed through, and at the end, they have destroyed the house. We are using Okoromi as an example to reach all other communities. Conclusion. We are appealing to the state government, our government, the people's government, governor of Aseke. We are calling on you. Comrade Philip Shagu, we are calling on you. Barrister Osa Ojowoke, the SAG of Edo State Government House, we are calling on you. We are calling on our most respected king in the world, Oba Awa II. Oba Atokpe. We are calling on you. We are calling on the Benin Traditional Council to please appeal to Oboha Ohe of Okoromi community. If all these houses belonging to Tipa Levels and others, if within 1 week they are not built back and handed over to the owner, we will declare total shutdown of Edo State. To please build all these houses and hand over to the owner. Gentlemen of the press, I want to let us know something. Not all about me. I can decide to align to go 100 by 100 with nothing by the grace of God. Tipa, you know, can afford to go and get another land. But what are the commoners? What are the questions? What are those that can ask me that will have nobody to speak for them? Tipa Union have taken the grade. They have decided to take the ball by the horn to fight for the common, to fight for those in the diaspora. 7 days. From this struggle till now, we have gotten 57 petitions, 57 bishops, houses that have been demolished by our finally. I'm calling on the state government. I'm calling on all the security agencies. We are calling on the Benin Traditional Council. They should please, as a matter of urgency, carry on the president. They should go round Okoromi. They should go round Okoromi and see with their eyes all the demolition, the destruction that is going on in Okoromi community. Today, they are no longer destroying foundation. They are not erasing her from roofing level to the grassroots. What is going on? We are appealing. The area of Ohe, we are tired. We better go back to CTA. This is exactly what the Oba of Benin said. They don't want. They are made to eradicate CTA. But today, area of Ohe, CTA is not better. So me, I prefer to go back to CTA. Simba, you know, I don't know about you.
CTA better.
We are not joking. We are not joking. We have put our fight around at the corner. We are here now to fight for the compound. And I want to appeal to all the civil society. Any community that you are aware that they are using grabbing people now, please let us know. We will withdraw our services from all that area. Development will never go on in that community.
Thank you very much, members of the press, for your patience. If there is any question, if you have questions, the chairman will entertain some questions.
Good morning. I still remember humble Osunde from Galaxy TV. I never knew that this thing is going to take place this morning. Although I was just coming from that area, I saw those houses in the morning. And the reason why I'm saying this, I'm not surprised, because this same issue wanted to Inogege community, where I have my site there. I built, it was 100 by 100. I built 2 flats, 50 by 100. The other side, I put a store, the fence is round. The president Enoge, who said that the real authentic Enoge, I know what passed through. But by the special grace of God and the power of God that was on my side, I subdued them. Because they wanted to collect the remaining 50 by 100 from me, and also collect another additional money from the 50 by 100 which I have built house there. And the question is this, because I wanted to walk there this morning. I called the woman that is helping me to walk through the side. I said, Mama, I need about 2 trips of sand so that I can mold. I said, bro, he said, Tipa people, they're not the work for 2 weeks. And I said, I know, I'm not aware. I just asked what happened. He said, CCCU, I never knew that this thing would take place this morning. The question is this, sir, apart from Kokoromi, that you guys are withdrawing your services from, is it also affect other communities?
I said it earlier. I said the union has resolved all roads linking to Ohoromi. We have withdrawn our services. If they want our services, they should all gather themselves. They should go and protest and block all our gates to rectify all of these issues. Yet, when even the former chairman of NUJ, Michael Oladeka, land were destroyed, foundation were destroyed. He wrote a petition to the commissioner of police, to the director of DSS, to the government, to Nigerian army, and up till now, they are still busy working in that land. Nigeria police, Nigeria civil society, SSS, the government have, what are they doing about it? What are they doing about it? Even when the governor, the deputy governor, has presided over the issue and they didn't hear, where all this power fails, union power never fails.
Any other question? This time I want all the questions to come together so that we will respond to one. Any other question? In the absence of any other question? In the absence of any other question, I want to, on behalf of
The victim should be interviewed.
yes, that will be outside. We will do the interviews outside. I want to say very big thank you to members of the Trump Estate of the Realm for being here today, for making our time to listen to this world press conference by the Tipper Drivers Association. Okay, and I want the president to also understand that the shutting down of the state has to do with cheaper driver services. They are not shutting down any other thing, just the cheaper driver services. And that's what they are talking about. That's what it is. After 7 days, that's what the chairman says to shut down the state. So, by withdrawing their services, that's what it is. I want to say very big thank you. I want to say that we highly appreciate your presence here today. So the interviews can be done outside while we
I really cannot say much now because it's been a rowdy section. I want to believe that to a reasonable extent, majority of the things that some of us as activists in Edo State has been lamenting over for the past weeks is now coming into friction. If you agree with me, you would understand that this part of land grabbing is now a growing trend in Edo State. And if we do not rise up to put an end to this, it will further deteriorate the developmental strides of the state. As at today, our citizens are the one providing housing. They have to go through a high cost of buying cement. They have to go through a high cost of buying road. They have to go through a high cost of molding blocks. And in all of this, a group of persons gather in one corner in the name of CDA, in the name of traditional rulers, and demolish such people's effort. What does that portend for our future generations unborn? So that is the reason why we are saying that those persons who are close to Onwuka should please beg him to desist from this action and open an avenue for negotiations and bargain for owners of land to take place. Without this, we will be further creating more anarchy, more hardship for Edo people. It is not an easy task that somebody should buy a land for over 2 million, 1 million, and at the end of the day, he loses such investment. So once again, I remain no other person than yours, noble right activist. We will continue to ensure that we stand firm on the right path of doing the right thing and ensuring that Edo gets justice. So that is where we are now. We will be calling this broadcast to an end. Unfortunately, we cannot stay to interview victims But if you are watching live with me, you can immediately switch to Talakawas TV. My brother Kola Edopaye will be doing a whole lot there to interview persons who are victims of this building destruction. So once again, we want to call it to a halt. We also plead with you as viewers who are over 122 at the moment, 130 at the moment. We will want you to share this broadcast. We will want you to like the broadcast and share so that it gets to the bulk of the governor's table. And we also want you as viewers to ensure that you tag the executive governor of Edo State to this broadcast. Once again, we say thank you and God bless you all. Bye for now. Please remember to tag the executive governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Nogegase Obaseki. Also remember to tag while you share to the Benin Traditional Council. They are also on Facebook. So also tag them while you share this broadcast. Once again, I remain no other person than yours, noble right activist, comrade Bogun Emmanuel. Bye for now.
Your land,
This one was past wickedness.
If anything happens to Austin, he will wait to us. He will wait to us. This family is behind him. His wife and his children, we are seeing what they are doing. We are seeing them. And this is what nothing should happen to Austin. Nothing should happen to Austin. We are seeing what they are doing. They should leave him alone. They should go and tell him. Go and tell him. Nothing should happen to Austin. Nothing should happen to Austin. Nothing should happen to him. Nothing should happen to him.
She will not
Sky TV. Nothing should happen to him. He should not allow anything to happen to him. They should not allow anything to happen to him.
one by one, do your own, no worry.
Your full name?
My name is Osa Akenuwa. Osa Akenuwa. Osa Akenuwa. This press briefing today is a welcome one, and we thank our able chairman for this bold step he has taken. So I must let the media know that we are using this media to tell the security agency, the state governor, His Excellency Godwin Nogegase Obaseki, and His Royal Majesty, the Oba of Benin, Ewa Enogidigan II, that we want to let him know that all our life we are not safe because we are being threatened We have been threatened by the community, by the vice chairman, by the Quenta, and all of them. That if we go back to our land there again, that we will lose our life for it. I'm also using this medium to tell the Akenuwa family, both in diaspora and at home, that should anything happen to me, happen to any one of us here, that they should know that it's from Okoromi community. Ohen, the vice chairman, and the Quenta. I have 1.1/2 there. The old 1/2 is being collected by them. The site, which is the 50 boundary where we inherited 3-bedroom flats up to needed level, is being destroyed. That was the picture they showed you there just now. As we speak, even their lawyer made it clear as a confession that when they were doing the settlement in the palace, that they all agreed, they all resolved that they will settle with those that have bought from Egbire before. So that is what
your brother say again actively.
Yes.
Can that what he will tell us?
My younger brother.
Wait. Don't let them know say your brother. You will solve for kidney problem now. I'm coming. I'm waiting. I'm going. That the land they don't take out. You know.
My younger brother, whom I bought that property for, is undergoing kidney health problem, which we have been on diagnosis every 3 months. As I speak with you, it's even in Port Harcourt. So if a man like that has come up to even say he want to sell the land before, and our union chairman said no, don't worry, we will take care of the people, we will continue to take care of you, leave the land. And the same Awokan today and his member have gone to destroy the same house, which was erected by a kidney, the person who is having a kidney problem. We are begging the state government, the royal family to please again, the civil society, the NGOs, they should come to our aid, that our life are at stake, and should anything happen to the state chairman of Tipa Association, they should hold Okoromi responsible. Anything happen to us, we that are the victims, they should hold them to responsible. There are many outside there who are helpless. They are waiting for the response of the government, of the palace. We are pleading that our land should be given back to us, and the destruction of our building should be erected back for us. Thank you very much.
So thank God for today. I love this. I say, may God Almighty bless you. And I want to say something. There is no I want my Lord and Savior back. I want you to talk back to me. This is where everything concerning the land.
Your name again?
No, they should give me back my land. I don't want any transfer again. I'm tired. My name is Mrs. Amete Joy. They should give me back my land in Okoromi community. I don't want any transfer again. I'm tired. I want my land back.
Okay.
Just straight to the point. Your name, straight to the point.
My name is Kendi.
Your name again?
My name is Kendi. First of all, I want to thank my chairman for very thing today to help the land. I bought land from the Okoromi community. They said they want to take it from me. There's 100 by 100. There's one level, the other one 3 level. They said they will take the other 3 level from me. I ran to our chairman, he sent the delegate with me to the community there. They said no way, that we should fulfill the land. And I ran back to chairman. Thank God for today for intervention, and I'm begging him, begging all the members, you should leave other people's land. Because people are helpless. They manage, who have managed to buy this land with money. Years ago it was bought about 2015. People when the Okoromi was nowhere. But thank God for today. Beg him to leave our land for us. Thank you. My name is Kendi Olive. 100 by 100. The money. I bought that land 700,000. That was a nice 2015.
Also a victim.
If you want to check the car. Oh, no.
You
I said to change 3 cars. Car will be more for now.
When we are going to locate the boundary, I will now enter Akoromi. As we enter Akoromi now, they now seize my own for that go meet the chairman, that man was the chairman. We beg him. He did not allow us to believe my name. I mean, we beg him, he did not agree for me. Now invite people that near him. He collect my land for me. Take the land from me. Say now, I'm not, the land did not belong to Ibiri again, belong to Okoromi. He now take the land away from me. Has there been any structure in that land? Yes, no, I'm more block on it. Only block and move. Now after I tell people that near him to go and beg him, he now tell me, so okay, for that, because of these people that come, he will buy another land for me again. I say okay. He now settle price. He now give me another land that almost opposite the land. I now pack my block for that, my former land, to the present one. I now build 50 by 100 inside. The land is 100 by 100. When was this? 2018. I now build 50 by 100 inside to little level. I first it round. I put granite, trailer granite. I put 4 in 1, 2 3% there. Block the road. Now reaching there, inside last month now, I see say I demarcate the land with my own block, with my sand, with my granite. See the paper. This is the paper for me. They issue me. Now I'm not meeting. See, you say I should leave that place. I say why? I buy the land for your hand. This one is not a common one again. You say I should leave that place. I should go and continue with that 50 by 100 I built. I now run to our chairman and tell chairman, see the problem I have. Chairman now send people to that place. For that one, he didn't accept the matter for us. That's why we are here this morning.
That is to say, he took half of the 100 by 100.
He take 50 by 100 from me, and because I fence the house round, the land around. I fence his round. He now demarcate it with another block. He take 50 by 100 for inside. And he leave 50 by 100 for me that I build this neater level. That's why we are here.
So what's your name?
Eddie Eyosu. Thank you, sir.
Okay, mosquito don't bite.
No, just you around this thing. Okay, man.
Now you want to interview for yourself.
Today, just today we have press briefing in respect of what is happening in Okoromi community, where we are alleged and indicted to have destroyed people's houses. They are given 7 days ultimatum to the ON of Okoromi community to replace all the buildings they had destroyed. And if that is not done within 7 days, that the association, the union, will stop supply of sand across the state. So with the press briefing that was organized here, let's go, we are very, very optimistic that the union and the ON of Okoromi will arrive at a compromise so that people that are building houses can purchase sand. And I think with this, we'll round off this session to the thank you and the God bless you. Share. Just share. Thank you.
Yes, you know, I told you back that if you were watching me on my live streaming, switch over to Talaka's TV so that you can get the full update on what the victims had to say. It is very obvious that land grabbing is now resurfacing its ugly head in Benin City metropolis. And thank God that stakeholders, when I mean stakeholders, like the Tipper Driver Association, is now picking interest. Because if we do not do the needful beforehand, destruction will be the order of the day. You can imagine.
Now we don't hear from the Tipper Driver chairman. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video. Make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.